hermanito, no es necesario que tú vengas a decírmelo, yo no entendí, tranquilo. Yo entiendo, hey, yo te entiendo, hermano, tranquilo, yo entiendo todo. Yo entiendo todo, mi hermano. Yo entiendo. Esto es lo que cuenta ganar tu juego. Está bien. Manito, si no le interesa ese amigo mío, pues, ¿qué yo
We are
puedo
under the
decirle?
lights
Yo no le
this
voy a decir lo
evening
que
as
pienso
we
yo.
get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York City and San Francisco. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
For New York City, the center fielder, Mike
Now the pitch.
Trout.
This is in the air out to right field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So one away here with the base is empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Hornsby comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bregman.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now,
Oye, pero esa bola pica ahí en el
bottom
chip.
half of the
For
first.
San Francisco, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Same pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder.
Take his first cuts
Ken
here.
Griffey
They have him
Jr.
played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the base. And that misses ball 1. Mays is off at first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The set and the 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Predators, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked
Coño,
in
de que yo
early,
salí
and
ese
runs are going to
picheo,
be really
mano.
difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The left fielder, Cody.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. A ball and a strike.
Why I'm late
now.
to that, man?
No score here as we
I
play
don't know
inning
what I'm
number
late
2.
to that.
And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first. With one man gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
I think the
your
pitch
lucky
is
stars
next.
when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And
Wow,
he goes and
I
chops this
chase.
one out towards second. Reined in on to second.
I gotta stop chasing.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Leading
First
off
delivery
for the
to him on the way.
The first baseman, number 4.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-1 the count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So strike.
Is he gonna fucking replay every single home run or what?
Batting 7, the second baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike.
Oh my gosh.
This one is
How
blasted to left
how the ball
field,
stay
and
right in the
there's
middle?
No doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
How did it stay right in the middle? I wanted like fucking in the corner. I don't know, man.
Batting
In
8,
now.
the catcher, number 0.
I wanted it right there. I don't know what the fuck happened. Everything was perfect. Everything was perfect like that.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home.
I think that was over. What is it? 393? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Oh, 437. Okay.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Bob.
Ready with the
Feller.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Víctor, ellos me tenían con tanta zozobra que hasta yo darle start, hasta eso era ilegal. Oye, hasta eso ilegal, que hasta por eso yo peleé los juegos, que ellos pelean los juegos, por eso, porque yo pasaba los juegos y que para ver los replay y vaina, que eso desconcentraba.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Par de basura los dos, par de basura.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 0.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Okay, no necesariamente tengo que ir para...
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Oh my, this guy's gonna fucking record every single fucking home run. Every single one.
The bat. The right fielder. Yeah. Griffey.
First pitch on his way.
Junior.
Espérate, estoy jugando.
No balls and a strike to count.
Oh.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the...
The center fielder, number 24. Really?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ah.
Fouled away.
Ah. ¿Cómo?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
¿Cómo?
Here's the fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Espérate, tengo los audífonos puestos.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Stung into the gap
And then
in
he
right
got a
center for
gap.
what should
What the
be
fuck?
extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
up to
number
the plate,
3.
Babe Ruth.
Babe.
Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Muy
Bellinger's
bien,
on his
Bellinger.
horse. He's there to make the
Pero
play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up.
Chacho, aquí estoy jugando yo con Vito en el
And
chip.
no one
Esa
will
maldita
track it
bola
down.
pica aquí en ese estadio.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ya,
Popped
lo
him up.
bajé mucho.
Wagner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Swing and a miss,
Baja Kershaw otro
0-1.
inning, imagínate. Pero
Hey,
no
that was
debería.
a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down
Oh, no,
to
yeah,
begin
no.
the third.
The center fielder,
Here comes
number
the first
27.
pitch.
Mike
Te
Trout.
van a poner otra vez un
Way,
poquito
one
porque le
ball
baja
and no
esa.
strike.
Okay, le baja un poco esa confianza.
2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right at
Ay, 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 lo que tiro yo.
And it's fouled away.
Vamos a darle. No, yo pasé ya.
And did he hold up in time?
¿Qué es lo que
A
está
look
pensando?
down and
Yo siempre así conmigo.
ready for another chance. Chipper Jones as we move on to the
off.
bottom
Oh,
of
it's
inning
keeping
number
us out of
3.
it.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Mira,
Swing
mira,
line
mira qué
drive. That's going
habladoría,
to be
Dios
trouble.
mío, qué habladoría.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Jones stands at second with no outs. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
¿Y cómo él sabía que iba a ser hit? Dime.
Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a
Mira,
run.
mira, mira, mira.
Runners
Todo el
will
mundo deja
stick
caer la
at
maldita
first
bola.
and third.
No, no, no.
Riding in once again, Rogers Hornsby, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at
Bueno,
bat,
yo no
Danny,
estaba
he turned
tratando,
that
estaba tratando de no
fastball
tirarle
on.
bola,
He
pero
did hit
será
it a
tirarle
ton, he did
bola
hit it a
porque
country mile, but hey,
a
listen,
ver
a
si se
home run
va.
is a home run.
Count now a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Runner goes for second, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter,
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Alomar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
I don't know. Just throw him out right in the middle and see if I get a.
Card goes for more than $1 million.
Maybe I get a.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He's 0-1 after rounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 4.
Yo estoy viendo que nada más está celebrando la valla del otro, porque eso es lo que me quilla, tú ves. Está celebrando del otro. ¿Y qué pasa? Pues yo perdí, yo he ganado jugadores mejores ahí, ¿qué pasa? Yo lo que sé es que él no me da knockout.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Coño, pero es una bola.
Once again a 3-2.
Mira, dije que no se fue, mira, di que un doble, pero no se fue.
And that'll split the gap as it should be, extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
No.
Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Wow, doble play ball,
Grounder down the line at third, and he is out on the tag. Over to second, a double play, but they won't get the triple play
now
as he's safe at
left
first.
Fielder, Cody
He's set and the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first
Now
with 2
batting.
away.
Catcher.
And up next, the switch-hitting
Yasmani
catcher, Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding
Now
if you
batting.
don't eat your meat?
Second baseman, Roberto Alamo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he
0-2.
strikes him out
Okay.
here, so he's able. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's
Leading
a
off
diamond
for the
player who's
Thunder,
an elite all-around
right
hitter,
fielder.
excelling at both
Yeah.
contact and power.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
¿Cómo esa bola se quedó ahí, man? ¿Cómo esa bola se quedó ahí? Explícame.
Carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Fucking hit it out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Ni sé cómo no se va esa
Bellinger's
bola.
under it, and
Ni
that's
sé
the
cómo no se va esa
second
bola.
out of the inning.
Maldito pico, loco. Quedó todo perfecto y se quedan.
Now
left
at the
fielder,
plate,
number
Babe
3.
Ruth. His line includes a
Babe
single and a fly ball in
Ruth.
2 at-bats thus far. In the
Mira,
air to
mira,
right
entonces
center,
una bola
carrying
malísima
well, way back there now,
slider
and
y
gone,
se la saca.
home run.
Vamos a tirarle más cómodo entonces. Eso fue una bola.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones.
Now batting,
He doubled
third
his last
baseman.
time through.
Chipper.
And that's
Jones.
inside for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside.
Esas esquinas,
ball 2.
no, no.
We're
No
starting
salen
to
esas
see a lot
esquinas,
more
no.
balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
Déjala
And we'll
caer.
have to
Maldito
leave it
maltrato.
there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start
Leading
off the
off
5th
for
in this
New
one.
York City. Ladies
Ichiro
and gentlemen,
Suzuki will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and hit
please.
for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ichiro Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here
Coño,
today.
esa era la bola mala.
Yeah, Dan,
Él
I'm a
tira
little
muchísima
taken
bola,
aback
¿no?
by this. I thought we were
Se
going
me
to have a
paciente.
low-scoring game like Matty
Pero
just
que los jugadores no
attested
pasan,
to.
pase
But
paciente.
the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Road, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at a paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair, 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Ready with another 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job
Yo
off the
sabía que
bench, and
tenía
he's
una pase
aboard
buena.
here to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the order now,
The center
and
fielder,
standing in
number
the
27,
ever-dangerous Mike
Mike
Trout. A ball and
Trout.
no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ruth ranging back to the track, to the wall. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you
Now
don't
batting.
eat your meat?
Veo
Number
que
4.
Me dejaron solo. Parece que acaba ya. Papo, lo que pasa es que tú me has sacado par tampoco que no has sido scorado. Esa parte del juego.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yo te dije a ti, papá, Hall of Fame.
Stepping in,
Este chamaco y yo nos dimos par de palos. ¿Cómo se llama el nuevo? Odali. Le damos par de palos. En leyenda, se terminó el juego 2-1.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Skied into straightaway right.
¿Cómo esa bola no se fue?
And that's the first out of the inning. Will scurry back to first as they'll think twice about trying to move up.
Salieron los Predators a sacarlo Eli. Tremendo combate está haciendo los Predators. Se pone este juego intenso, 6-5 el partido.
The first pitch to him. Up and in for ball one. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended.
Probably won't
come back inside for a third time.
Wow.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
He's been getting lit up all game.
Cuídate de Vladimir Guerrero.
At the wall.
Cuídate de Vladimir Guerrero, papo. Lo dije ahorita. ¿Cuántos pies? Búscalo, coño.
So the base.
Now batting, left fielder.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Sí. Dame, desde que termine este juego.
Esas 3 de ventaja, ¿cuánto batí ahí el juego? ¿Cuánto tú batí?
Papo, yo no doy jonrones chip y de eso, de lo que tú haces. Yo doy 450 para allá, papo. Sácame el pitcher ese, sácalo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Griffey's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Lo que pasa es que él dijo que a las 5 le dijo a Cachete que estaba ready por otro grupo. A las 5 iba a estar ready, pero ahora no apareció.
Wally Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
The first baseman, number 4.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ok, vamos a ver si.
And he lays off for ball one.
Definitivamente lo va a empatar. Va a ser 8 carreras. Definitivamente va a llegar a él. Lo que yo tengo que hacer ahora es tratar de hacer par de carreras más. Y a ver si los jonrones me lo hace ya solo. Que no me haga hit, que no me nadie camine.
Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Here comes the
Porque camino a alguien y ahí me da el palo. Eso mejor no.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Fouled away.
¿Y quién es ese? Yo lo he visto por el jugador que, mira, el jugador creador de él tiene que ser. ¿Se fue por segunda? Mira, esa bola está supuesto a quedarse adentro. ¿Por qué se queda mitad mitad? Mira, ¿por qué?
Yeah, Matt,
¿Qué yo estoy haciendo mal?
why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's
No
one of the
entiendo
top
por
relievers
qué
in
es
the game
que
right now.
Guerrero is there.
de verdad que tuve suerte que esa bola no se fue, porque estaba supuesto a irse esa bola. Aunque le dio, no sé.
Your attention, please.
Will look for some 2-out magic. Little pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner.
Williams.
Usted Williams le puede sacar,
First pitch
Ese
fastball
huevón.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive base hit.
Okay.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner.
Now batting.
And we'll see what he can do
Number
here with
0.
a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Mira dónde se queda esa bola. No. ¿Quién no batea así?
And he's in safely at third.
No entiendo qué es lo que pasa con esta maldita cuenta. ¿Qué es lo que pasa? ¿Cómo se queda esa bola ahí?
Right
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
O sea,
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
¿por qué se quedan tantas bolas en el medio? ¿Por qué?
He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit.
And the throw to first is there.
Yo nunca dejo una bola en el medio. Una bola en el medio nunca dejo.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Hader takes over
your
to start the
attention,
6th
please.
inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal.
Hader.
He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ay, mira.
Zip on
Dios
that one as he
mío.
just throws it by him for strike 1.
Estoy viendo
It's
el
becoming
teléfono.
more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's
The
the
second
first pitch to him.
Roberto
Line drive to left.
Alamo.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
No.
Digging in, Raleigh Fingers. He's getting his first plate
Now batting.
appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Raleigh.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a slider taken for a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
De verdad que yo me
Here's another
siento que
2-2. And that misses, so it's a
este
full
modo
count,
está en
3
Hall of
and
Fame,
2.
pero yo lo siento como si estuviera
I
en
gotta
All-Star,
commend
para que
him
tú
for
veas.
being a really tough
Y
out
mira,
right
esa es la
now.
bola
Not
4.
everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Gary
Esa es la bola
is
4
there
yo
to
estoy
make the
seguro
catch.
que Mike Trout iba a hacer un hit. O algo.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll have the
Leadoff
opportunity
for
to
the
kick
Thunder.
things
15
off as
picheo.
we begin the home 6th.
Willie.
Popped him up.
15 picheo.
Grandal waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
No sé sacarlo aquí, pero en realidad no. Él no le ha hecho mucho a este.
So
Now
the
batting.
cleanup.
Left fielder. Bay.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Yo
the
debería
first
sacar a
pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero y poner a Ichiro otra vez, pero
Down the left field line and deep.
no,
And
no
that
me
is off
interesa.
the
A él le
wall,
gusta
but
batear
in
afuera
foul
con
territory. Foul ball.
Pay-Per-View. Le gusta mucho afuera. Coño, no lo saque.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pónchalo primero. Mira, mira.
Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots
No
of carry on this one. And gone. An
De
absolute
verdad que no
bomb.
entiendo. ¿Cómo que yo pido una bola en el medio afuera y se queda abajo? No entiendo. ¿Cómo quedó ahora? Ok, vamos calentate.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aquí porque este huevo no, mira.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Como dije, definitivamente le iba a empatar.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Trout.
No lo empataba,
follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And he watches one miss outside.
Lo que tú hiciste ahí, Víctor, eso es ilegal en el Bronx. Eso es ilegal.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's
La vi, Chich.
3-1. The 3-1.
Ay, para eso me lo hubiese dejado pasar.
Gehrig in foul ground.
Maldito siempre ese malín.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Yo estaba tarde, pero me sorprendió.
Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mira, Dios.
And he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
¿Cómo?
Fouled off.
Sí, ya puede ser, sí.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey Jr. is going to have it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 0.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Guerrero is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bellinger.
Aprovechando ni que se la están dando siquiera, porque aprovecha que te la están dando para que meta pichea y lo llama carrera. Con esa no va a ganar, ¿no? Yo no creo.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kenley.
From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And the throw will indeed take care
La
of
cosita y lo voy a hacer más. O a veces si cabe así en el carro, se va a llevar así.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his
Está
last
chiquito, tiene una casa,
trip.
tiene una
1-0
casita.
the count. Pulled high
Wow,
in the
mira,
air
mira.
out to
Bien.
left field. Ruth waits on it,
No, yo tú crees.
and he makes the catch for the second
Te
out.
guarda para otra persona. ¿Cómo?
Here's the
6 está bien. 6 está bien, güey, los otros. Y después, si cualquier cosa se le da después.
First
Dale
pitch
6.
here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
¿Cómo?
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Con 6 está bien.
Eso no tiene sentido, dárselo a él.
Line drive to center field.
No, yo le digo que el otro no lo
Mays
compre.
will get there and
Espérate,
he's
Sí.
para ver si aparece otra gente.
Ah, pues di eso, y eso es otra cosa.
Si él
now
lo
back
quiere,
to
ya,
the
si
top
le
of the
gusta,
lineup,
primero yo lo voy a
stepping
preguntar a
in.
la mujer.
No, él sabe. Que ya se lo mencionamos una vez, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí, pues yo lo voy a mandar a ella ahora. Yo
Pulled
le voy a
off
decir,
on the
si le
slider
gusta
to
que
start
me
the
diga,
at
si
bat.
no,
It's
no lo
ball
trae.
1.
Porque tú sabes que...
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay
Mira,
on the
mira, mira
corners
que
right
saca un
here.
hit, mira.
Huge spot in this game.
A lo
Do
que él
not
saca un
miss
hit,
over
mira.
the heart and get beat.
Digging in to try it
Now
again.
back.
Ken Griffey
The right
Jr.,
fielder.
leadoff man on
Yeah.
base, and we'll see what they have in mind
Griffey.
strategy-wise here.
Junior. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup
Now
move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed
Griffey.
hitter due up. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Oh, and 2, here it is. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Again to first, not in time.
¿Me encontraste?
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right.
Tanto joder.
It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Mitad, 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 mitad.
Su línea y Rayfield, imagínate.
Sharpie. Giancarlo y Starsky saben cómo yo picheo. Ellos saben que yo no dejo una bola mitad, mitad. Una bola no dejo mitad, mitad. Eso es increíble. La cuánta bola mitad, mitad se han quedado.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Estoy pensando que él hace algo porque la bola se queda mitad, mitad. De verdad que sí. Porque eso es increíble la manera que se le quedan. La bola que yo he tirado en las esquinas, que no quedan en la esquina, es increíble.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Eso es increíble. No puede ser cierto que una bola, un pitcher tiene tanta bola en mitad, mitad. Nunca en mi vida me ha pasado. Nunca en mi vida me ha pasado eso. Nunca en mi vida.
Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Britton pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Mira, y saca un hit en eso, mira. Súper temprano y él se le fue arriba al PCA. Increíble.
So stepping in, Chipper Jones comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air down the right field line.
Voy a cortar la colección, a ver. Total.